Peace. This is S.S.Oracle, Shadow and Soul Oracle. This is Savvy. All right. So this message about where you're strong at, right? Like reframing where you're strong at. Okay. We got Leo card here. Leo energy, the I will, I can, I do of the zodiac, right? Getting things done, fire energy. But like strength by itself is like, there are many levels of strength. You got physical strength, you got spiritual strength, you have mental strength, all right? You have emotional strength. So there's all of that in the strength card, okay? And so the hangman here is like perspective shift, right? Having to use what you know and then maybe change what you know, right? About what it means to be strong specifically in this read right now. So it's like, if this is resonating, let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe, okay? But it's like, the hangman is, sometimes it's uncomfortable. Like, look at that. Like, you wouldn't want to be hanging by one foot upside down, right? But it's like, you get that time to reassess, right? And really dive into what your strengths are. Like, for example, like I know one of my strengths is spoken word, right? As someone who writes poetry, as someone who's a writer, as someone who's performed spoken word and rapping and all, like I know I have a strength in my voice. Like that's just one, okay? And it's like sometimes like we may think we only have one mode of strength. We may feel we only have one mode of strength, but there are many different boxes of strength to check, okay? And we have to look within for that too, not just on the outside. It ain't all about having muscles, right, and being physically strong. It ain't all about, having a strong mind. Like there's many different levels and layers to being strong. And I feel like someone could stand to know, like, you can channel your strength that's in one area into another one. You know what I mean? Like one thing that's come to me, like as a personal message, has been this thing about confidence, right? And that's part of Leo energy too, which is confidence and courage, right? Solar plexus energy, where it's like, if you're confident, say you're a confident cook, right? Say you cook good. Everybody comes to you because you know how to throw down in that kitchen. But you don't feel confident about, I don't know, say speaking in public. But it's like, so you'll tell yourself, I'm not confident. I'm just not confident. But that's not the truth. This is where we got to be careful with our words. This is where we got to be careful with our words, because the subconscious doesn't really know the difference between reality and what's not, right? Like when it comes to programming your mind. So walking around saying you're not confident isn't really the truth when you do display confidence in other ways. You know what I'm saying? It's just you haven't exercised your confidence in this modality. And that's what you need to start telling yourself, or you can start telling yourself. I'm not going to tell you what to do. This is just suggestion. Okay? This is just suggestion. Okay? So start reframing where you can attribute strength and where you can attribute confidence in your life by channeling it from somewhere where it already exists really strongly. You know what I'm saying? You have it. This is what we talk about when we say it's already in you. You have it. You display certain qualities and characteristics all the time, but they may not be, noticeable in certain areas of your life. And so you want to channel that there. You want to claim that you already have it first so that you can embody it and observe it. Okay? Peace.